Hello friends, welcome back to our coding series. So we are continuing the TCS NQT 2026 most repeated coding question, and today is day 10. So I will discuss some of the important questions, and from now onward I will just increase the complexity level of the question little bit. Okay, so you are means many of you commenting that uh, we need more questions, so I will also include three questions in this video. Okay, so let me give you the first questions, and that is a descriptive question, and this is exact question which is asked in TCS NQT 2025 exam. So first question is find the missing book ID. So a librarian issued n books to students, and each room has unique ID from 1 to n. Now what are the things or condition they are saying? That all students except one return their books. Okay, so you are given total number of books issued, that is n, and a list of n minus 1 return books IDs. So we'll be having IDs and total number of book which is being issued by the librarian. So your main task is to find the missing book ID, that is means that book which is not written. Now there are some constraints, so this is considered 10 to power 6. Okay, so n will be 2 to power means 10 to power 6, and 2 to 10 to power 6 will be there, and booking ID are unique, that is integer from 1 to n. So exactly one book is missing, so you have to basically just find that booking ID which is missing. Okay, remember you have to take the input properly, means first line you will take the input integer n, and then in next line you will basically take the array which will represent the booking IDs. Now again saying, before moving to the solutions, try to solve by yourself. Open any online compiler or notepad and try to write the code from scratch. If you can get it nice, at least brute force तो आप लोग जरूर try करेंगे. Yeah friends, now just कुछ ही दिन बाकी है, so I will suggest keep practicing more number of coding questions. Okay, so output format will be, you should just return the book ID. So suppose I am taking the 5 input, means total 5 book has been issued, and these are the book ID. So what is the missing value, or what is the missing book ID? That it will be 4. So you have to simply find the missing ID, so you can apply the concept of missing number in an array. So explanation, that book issue is 1 2 3 4 5. Total 5 book were there, and return 1 2 3 5. So missing book is 4. So you have to just output this value. Same for you can go through example 2. There is also how many books issue, that is 4, and these are the books. So what will be missing? 1 is missing. So what is the efficient and best approach you can apply? Instead of sorting which take on log n, we can use the sum formula. Okay, so again saying, formula based some question might came like AP series or sum of n term. These kind of questions they regularly ask, especially TCS NQT. Okay, though is where they are means hiring just for digital and prime, so they might increase the complexity. That completely depend on the shift pattern, but you have to basically go through all these efficient or important concept. Okay, so what the solution I am using, or what are the formula I am trying to use? The sum of first n natural number, you know, which is very well, that is n into n plus 1 by 2. Okay, so calculate total sum from 1 to n, then I will subtract the sum to the returned books. Okay, so remaining value will be missing ID. So simply मैं क्या करूँगा, ये I will just sum it up, total number from 1 to 5, and then return book sum, and just I will differentiate it, and you will get the solution. So this was also coding question asked in 2025, and many of the candidates basically able to pass the test case, but some of the students are facing issue related to input scenario. So if you haven't gone through our video related to input scenarios, then they must go through it. That is important again saying. Okay, so coming to the solutions, so this will time and space community, which I will just come further. So C++ solution, I am just declaring long n value, taking the input and declaring the long sum, and also applying the formula n into n plus 1 by 2, which will give sum of n terms. And for long I equal to 0 to I less than n minus 1 I plus plus, I will just take the value and return sum plus x. Now what will be the missing ID? So missing ID will be total sum minus return sum, or you can say the sum which we have just covered it. So this is quite easy questions. Let me show you the compiler. Okay friends, if you are not getting the means explanation, then I will suggest just rewind this video and listen very carefully. This is quite easy questions. Okay, so you can say these same things I have written. Now let me run these things. Okay, so first of all I will see n. Okay, so I am giving n equal to 5. So in next line you have to basically give the array. So I am giving the 1 2 4 and 3. So what will the missing value? That is 5. So here we are getting the missing number as 5. So this is the solutions of that. Coming to next, that is the Java solution. So here I'm declaring public static void main string, taking the input by using scanner class, and just applying the same formula, that total sum equal to n into n plus 1 by 2. And then I will taking the array input and just sum it up and subtracting. So same concept I'm using here. Coming to Python solution, so Python is quite easy, and n equal to means I'm taking the user input and this the value I'm taking, and total sum applying formula and just subtracting it. Okay, so beside that there is also a efficient approach related to XOR operation. So you can also use the XOR method, and which is very efficient. Okay, so generally those who have done the bit manipulation type questions, so they might have idea about this, that this property you can apply the XOR property. As or A means same element, if you will XOR then it will give 0, or as or 0 will be A. So this concept you can apply. So all number from 1 to n and all return number, so remaining value will be missing id. So this concept if you want you can apply. And coming to time and space complexity, for this will be order of n and space complexity will be order of 1. Okay, and coming to the previous solution, so for that also order of n and space complexity will be order of 1. Why? Because we are not using any extra space, so space complexity will be order of 1. And since we are traversing to complete loop, then it will take time complexity of as order of n. So I hope you got the solution. And I knowingly not given you the time complexity for the first questions, and that is your homework, or just comment here that what will be the time complexity for this first questions. Okay, sorry, for the next question I will not give you the complexity, so you have to comment by yourself. Okay, coming to next important questions, and that is related to distinct element, and these type of question I have already covered I think in second day. So those who are solving, I think you will able to solve. So again I will say, just take your time, try to read the question, go through the constraint input scenario and try to solve it. So what are the questions? A gemstone shop owner has arranged gem in display case represented as array, means they are basically giving the value of array, and each integer in the array represent the type of gem, that what will be the type of gem, and some gem type may appear multiple times. So you have to just count that how many distinct type are present in there. So this is the core part of your questions. Okay, so in NQT2 you have to go, or you have to just get the gist of the question. Don't go through complete questions and read 2 to 3 pages, because it will waste your time. You have to just focus on input and output and the exact logic or exact things the question is being asked. Okay, because if you will try to read the 1 or 2 page ना, then you will waste so much time, and आपको वही time का scarcity होगा. So make sure to apply this approach, that will be helpful for your NQT exam. So input format, again you will take the gem, that is n and gem number, and first line will be integer n and then space separated integer representing gem type. So suppose here I am taking the input n equal to 7, and this is the gem type, that is 1 2 3, means type 1, type 2, type 3, type 2, type 4, type 1, 5. So you have to just count the distinct gem types. So simply which logic you will apply, I am giving you 30 seconds, just think, and what other logic you will apply. Yeah, so you will apply the logic of distinct element. Okay, so let me give you the solution, then you will get clear cut idea. So here I will use just hash set or set. Okay, or in C++ we will call as unordered set. So I'm just including the library hashtag include iostream unordered set, and taking the input and taking the unordered set item. So I will just insert those value in it. So you know the set will give just unique element. So in set or in our set, that means unique element will be present. So I will just return the size of that and you will get the solution. So you can understand the coding means, if you will read the questions, and especially I'm thinking that those who are in the electrical or EC and those who do very less coding, then you might get afraid of this. Okay, most of the people who are doing coding, then you means at a first glance you will get the idea that what exactly you have to do. But I'm talking to those candidates जिनका coding से थोड़ा ज़्यादा नाता नहीं है, so they might get worried. But you can see this is simple question, so you have to just understand the logic and go through the input and output scenario and just give the output. So hope you can get it. Question में कुछ नहीं था, just you have to use set and insert those value and you have to just see out those value. Okay, so let me go to the compiler and run these things. Okay, yeah, so I'm running this now. I will just input the number of elements. Suppose I'm input the 5 and giving the value 4 4 5 1 2. So it will give the number of element as 5 because there are 4 unique elements. What are they? 1, 2, 5 and 4. So this way you can get. Suppose if I am trying to give the same number of element, I am giving the 8 and giving same number of element, that is 1, 1, 3 times 1, 4 times 1, 5 times 1, 6, 7 and 8. So you will get unique element as 1, isn't it? Because in set just 1 will be stored, so you will get the value as 1. So coming to Java solutions, so for Java I will use hash set. And one questions for you: what is different between hash map and hash set? Comment here. Okay, again saying keep engaging in this video, that will be important for you. Okay, so must comment here what will the difference between hash set and hash map. Then come to these questions. Okay, so I will just take the integer n and declare in the hash set, and I will just add those value in hash set. So you know, add function is present in the hash set, so it will just add the unique element, and just I will see out the sopln just set size, so we get the unique element present in this. Coming to the Python solution, so here I will use a list for taking the input, and distinct type equal to length of set gems, means here also I'm using the concept of set. So I hope you got that. Now coming to time complexity, for this time complexity will be order of n log n, and space complexity will be O of 1 because no any extra space we are taking. But why the time complexity of order of n log n? Because we are using a set and also adding those value. Okay, so for this time complexity will be O(n), and for the set log n. Okay, so n log n will be the time complexity and space complexity will be O of 1. So friends, if you are liking our initiative, must support this. Okay, your support is important, and must comment whether you are getting my solution or not. If any you have suggestions and anything which I should improve in these things, then you can give. I will try to incorporate all those changes in upcoming video. So coming to last question, so मैंने बोला था that I will increase number of questions in upcoming video. So this is the question number 3, and this is also a very important questions and most repeated question in NQT exam, that is related to rotating array. So they might ask you the questions that left rotate the array or right rotate the array. So I will just cover here the right rotate, and left rotate will be your homework. So must go through the concept online and try to answer here that code for left rotate. Okay, so what are the questions? So given an integer array num, rotate the array to the right by k steps, where k is a non-negative integer. So rotating the array means what? Each element move k position forward and element at the end wrap in the beginning. What exactly I wanna say? That this is your array, suppose 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, k equal to 3, means you have to right rotate by k equal to 3. So if you will do rotation at first step, then this will move. No, okay, rotate first one, so that will be 7 1 2 3 4 5 6. 7 1 2 3 4 5 6. Why? Because k value is 3. So after 3 we are rotating, again rotate 2 steps and rotate 3 steps. After that you will get this value. Okay, so 6 7 1 2 3 4 5 means this will move, this will come to this position. So 6 will be there and 7 will be shifted in this direction, isn't it? So this way, and this will be rotation, and after that next element will be shifted in this direction. You can see here 5 will come at these positions, and it will move shifted here. So this is the rotation concept. Now talking about the input scenario, you have to take the input and k value, and you have to just output after the rotation. So what are the means optimal approach I am applying here? That is a reversal algorithm which is in place. Okay, so what actually we will do? Compute k, that will be k mod n, and reverse the entire array, and reverse first k element, and reverse n minus k element. Okay, so what actually I want to say that, suppose this is the array. Okay, let me rub this. Yeah, this is suppose array. So first what will I will do? I will reverse the entire array. Okay, so after reversing the, means first I will compute k. So here k equal to k mod n, means k equal to 2 upon mod n, that will be number of elements 1 2 3 4 5, 2 mod 4, that I will compute. Then I will reverse the entire array. So if you will reverse this entire array or this array, then you will get the value what? 99, 3, minus 100, so and minus 1. So this will, after reversing the entire array, you will get those value. And after that what I will do? I will reverse the first k element. First k element means k equal to, here k equal to 2. So I will reverse first 2 element. So this will be what? 399. Another will be as it is. Then I will reverse the remaining n minus k elements. So this one I will reverse. So this will be what? Minus 1 and 100. isn't it? So you are getting the value. We are getting the value 39 minus 1 and minus 1 and 100. So what are the step I will apply? Again, I am discussing you. I will first compute the value of k. So here I will do k equal to k equal to k mod n. So that will be 2 mod 4, that will be also equal to 2. So first I will means then I will do what? Means first I have computed the value of k, then I will reverse the entire array. So when you will reverse the entire array, then it will become 99, 3, minus 100 and minus 1. So you have reversed the entire array. Next step is what? I will reverse first k element. So here value of k equal to 2, so I will just reverse first two element. So after reversing first two element, it will be 3 and 99, isn't it? Sorry, this is not 9 but 99. And at last I will reverse the n minus k element, means just I will reverse the remaining elements. So here the remaining elements are 2, so I will just reverse minus 100 and minus 1, that will be minus 1 and 100. Okay, so sorry, this will be minus 100, so minus 1 minus 100. So I hope you got it. Coming to the solutions, you can go to the detailed description. I will provide the complete PDF link in the description. Okay, so same thing which I have discussed, just I have explained here. Now coming to solution, then I will discuss the time and space complexity. This is the solutions. So I'm just declaring the function, okay, but I will show you the means in the compiler too, that how we gonna run this. So rotate function taking the array input and value of k, that is rotate by how much time, that you have to do now. So first n will be what? Nums of size, means array size, and k equal to k mod n. So first I will calculate the value of k, then I will reverse the entire array. You can say nums dot begin, nums dot end, reverse the entire array, then reverse the first k element, that is reverse nums plus begin to nums plus begin plus k. That what just I said now, that I will reverse first k element. First reverse entire array, then reverse first k element, and at last r minus k element I will reverse. So at last reverse num plus begin plus k and nums dot end. So it will reverse the last elements, means simply remaining element. So after doing that, you will get the things. Again saying friends, if you are not getting the logic now, rewind this video and try to watch carefully. I try to discuss in most simplest way, and if you still are not getting, then try to dry run by yourself in copy pen, then you will get idea that what exactly I wanna say. So let me come to the compiler and show the code. So just I'm running this. So I have to take the size of array. So what was the size of array for us? That is 1 2 3 4 4. Size of array will be 4, and yeah, size of array 4. Enter the 4 elements. So I'm entering the 4 elements: minus 1 minus 100, minus 1 minus 100, then 3 and 99, 3 and 99. Number of rotation required, that is 2, which I already said. So you can see after rotation we are getting the value 399 minus 1 and minus 100. Same solution we are getting. So our approach is right. You can also use various approach. You can go through other approach too. So I hope this video informative to you. Coming to the time and space complexity, time complexity will be order of n, and space complexity will be order of 1. Why? Because we are not using any extra space in our solutions, and we are traversing the array. That's why we are this will be order of n. Okay. So I hope you got it. And related to Python and Java code, I will provide the link in the description. Okay, so Java is also same things, means this is the things that I am taking the means calculating the value of n, that is nums dot length, and k equal to k mod n, reversing the array from nums to 0, means entire array I am reversing, then reversing the array from 0 to k, and then remaining element I am reversing. Same things I am doing, and this is the condition for the reversing. Okay, so while left less than equal to right, temp equal to nums left, and nums left equal to nums right, and nums right equal to 10. So this is the way of reversing a number. I think you have clear cut idea. I am using just two pointer approach here to reverse the element. You can also use any logic, though means which you are aware of that. Okay, coming to Python solution. So same, we are calculating the value of n, reversing this value, and reversing means reversing the entire array, then reversing the first k elements and reversing the remaining element, and you will get the solution. So hope this video informative to you, and this will be your time and space complexity. Okay, so meet you in the next video. And again saying friends, focus on the NQT exam and utilize this time very well, and you can get all those preparation material and other things in my Telegram group. So you will get the Telegram or WhatsApp group link here. You can join that will be beneficial for you. I regularly post lots of important job that there too. So you can subscribe us if you are liking initiative. So all the best, keep learning and keep growing.